Amy Hughes.
And I'm Michelle Benner.
And we are the Murphy Team.
All right, guys, welcome back to another monthly market update. We will be going over June 2021 stats provided by the California Association of Realtors.
All right. I'll be covering Sacramento County.
And I'll be covering Placer County. But first things first, I'm going to stop you right there.
Right. I wanted to have a little bit of an intervention with Michelle because I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I was thinking maybe we had like the COVID-15 happening, maybe a little too much beer at night. But it seems like maybe she has a different excuse here.
Yes, it's more like COVID-30 for me. I'm just kidding. No, I will be taking off in the next couple months. I am due next month with my second child. So, yes, we will be going, just, taking a little break, getting used to a family of four. So, yes, it's damn quarantine, I swear. But yes, and hopefully when I return, I'm a little skinnier. That would be great. And I can drink wine again. So that's even, big positive I'm looking forward to.
We are excited to welcome baby Jack as the newest member of the Murphy Team sometime next month.
Yes. And I hope for a very smooth labor and delivery.
Yes.
So
yes.
That's the one thing I am excited to look forward to. Woo.
All right. Well, you are going to be terribly missed, but we will definitely hold down the fort in your absence. So we will take care of all of your peeps.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, moving on.
Yes, so let's get to the stats. So for existing home sales, we are at 789 for Placer County, which is up 2.7% over last year, and up, almost about a little over 80 homes from last month. So we're definitely continuing up.
Yeah. Existing home sales in Sacramento County, in June we had 1,627. That's about 180 more sales than the prior month of May, and it's up 13% year over year. And of course, we know that sales were down last year because of COVID-19. So natural to see that trend of more homes being sold.
Right. Okay.
How are your prices?
We are still going up, people. Holy cow. We are at an existing median price of $708,000. Holy cow. Which is up 31% over last year, but we are up almost $20,000 over last month. So Placer County is really setting the bar high.
Right. Well, in Sacramento County, obviously more affordable homes, but a similar increase. In May, we were at a median price of $500,000, and in June, we were at a median price of $525,000.
Wow.
And year over year, that is a 26% increase.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, active listings, 691, which is still down 27.9% over last year, but holy cow, did we climb in active listings. We were at 529 in May. So we are definitely seeing more listings come on, which we kind of noted last month.
Right.
But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that increase for sure.
Absolutely. Sacramento, same trend. We had 1,121 active listings in June, and we only had 817 active listings in May. So we're talking 300 more homes on the market. And the change, we're only down at this point 10% from last year.
Okay.
So last year we felt like we had a lot of inventory. People weren't buying houses because of COVID. And now we're suddenly back to this kind of even playing field. But I'm looking at both of our statistics here. Our median days on price is still 6.
Yep.
Homes are selling around 104 to 105% of their list price.
Right.
So that stuff is happening. But look at your active price reductions, right? So how many?
16.9% of active listings that have reduced prices, which is not far. Last month was 15.3, so we're definitely seeing it tick up a little bit, but not too crazy.
And Sacramento County had a larger change in that. So 23.7% of listings in May went through price reduction. That's almost 1 out of every 4 listings was reducing their price. And the prior month, it was only 17%. So we're starting to see people maybe put their houses on the market a little too aggressive.
Right.
They're having to back up, more inventory on the market, more choices for buyer.
Right.
I don't think the market's, crashing underneath us.
No, not at all.
But it feels like maybe it's settling like just a little bit.
I would say just a little bit. There's definitely more choices for buyers. We're definitely seeing that.
Right. A little less panic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what Amy has to tell us.
All right. Take it away, Amy.
Woo. Okay, thanks, ladies. It should be of no surprise that the majority of projects offering the greatest returns in resale right now are related to curb appeal. The pandemic has kept us all home this past year, and being cooped up has made us long for upgraded outdoor spaces. Garage door replacement is currently showing a 94% return on investment. Manufactured stone veneer, it came in second with a 92% return. Adding a back deck gives a 66% return on wood and a 63% return for composite. Other projects with high returns include vinyl windows and siding replacement, as well as upgrading to a steel front door. Summer is the perfect time to get outside and do some home improvement and increase the value of your home. And now to our fearless leader, Ron.
Well, I thought today I would talk a little bit about the appraisal process. It's pretty important in everything we do, and everybody wants to know about it. And there's a lot of different opinions about what the appraisal is all about. So the main thing is the appraisal is to protect the lender. No lender can order the appraisal. All the appraisals are ordered by the lender through a neutral third party called an appraisal management company. Every now and then you hear about appraisals being waived. And many of the contracts today, people are saying they're waiving the appraisal. Well, they're not really waiving the appraisal. They're waiving the value of the appraisal, so they'll pay it no matter what it appraises at. But also in today's world, there are sometimes that the appraisals are waived, but it's all up to the underwriter. The underwriter, they look at each specific property. They look at the borrower's credit. They look at the type of home it is, and if it's a refinance, if there's cash out or not. And so it's not our call. If you're lucky enough, they waive it. But it's a very small percentage of cases right now. And so they generally are not waived that often in any transaction, whether it's a refinance or purchase. A streamlined refinance, they usually don't require them. But if you're pulling any money out, you want some cash back, then they require it. Investment properties, they always require it. And so it really is a matter of what kind of loan you get. It's up to the underwriter, but we don't see it happening real often, but it does happen.
Thanks, Amy, and thanks, Ron, so much. Learning about all the appraisal info he provided was really great info. All right, that does it for another monthly market update.
Yeah.
Again, guys, thank you. You will see me in a couple months, and I will be skinnier. Hopefully, hopefully. Fingers crossed there. All right, stay classy, Sacramento.